Bucher of the Golden State Warriors at the 2013 Las Vegas NBA Summer League. Rick, how long have you been covering the Summer League?
Since it started. I was here from the since it was the birth. It was Warren Legary's baby, and he started, and he was begging people to come out and take a look at it, and I thought, what a great idea. Las Vegas, the NBA, the relaxed setting of Summer League basketball, and I've just always thought it's the best place to go see guys in the draft. You see them in college, they usually have a physical advantage. Now you get them here, and that physical advantage is taken away because everybody here has pro-caliber athleticism. Now you get to see what they can do with the actual basketball without being able to run past or out-jump somebody. And that's why I've always found this very valuable.
Talking about that, this is the must-be spot for all agents, scouts, GMs, coaches. Why is that?
Essentially because it's easy to get to, it's easy to have hotel space, it's easy to get around, and it's a perfect venue where you have two arenas right next to each other, and it's situated where, I don't know if you could do this in an NBA market where the public would overwhelm it. You couldn't have a big enough place. This just seems to be about the right size. Everybody has an easy way to get here, and it's a relaxed atmosphere that allows people to hobby.
Let's talk about your most memorable NBA Summer League moment. You said you've been here since the beginning. Anything that pops in your mind?
Oh, I don't. You know, probably the first thing was just seeing Blake Griffin for the first time in his first Summer League game, and you heard about the athleticism, and you wondered what he was going to do, and he just crushed it. But it was funny. I was talking to one of my reporter friends, and we were talking about how you can get all excited about a guy here, and you go, "Wow, that guy can really play." And then you get to the regular season, and the guy's lucky to make the roster. You know, and, I mean, it gives you a sense of how competitive it is here, but also just how high that next step is to go from being a star here to just being able to play in the NBA.
We'll transition into the Warriors now. Who are you looking forward to seeing out here for the first time?
Well, I was excited to see Nemanja Nedovic, the so-called, Euro Derrick Rose. I promise I'm not using that anymore, and I don't want anybody else to. It's unfair to him. I really wanted to see him play because that's the toughest thing for Europeans, is to have the necessary athleticism to play in the NBA. If you're calling him the European Derrick Rose, it means that he has that, and I've heard that he has a very high IQ. So he was the guy that I really wanted to see. But even a guy like Scott Machado, who got a little bit of time with the Warriors at the end, can he run a team out here and then demonstrate that he's able to go back and maybe be a part of the roster going forward? Those are the kind of things that I look for.
Appreciate the time.
My pleasure.